Alright, hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to one of my early streams because a number of reasons, but mainly because my sleeping pattern has shifted to the point that I will likely go to bed early tonight, again. So we're going to do some Pokemon Sword, see if I can... I don't know how close I am to finishing the Isle of Armor thing. I imagine it's not going to take that long to beat, so... might be able to finish that today. If I finish it earlier than expected, we can do some... I don't know, we can hunt for Diglets or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, we'll do that. And then afterward, we'll spend the majority of the day doing Retro Roulette for NES, which is something that I last did about a month ago, and I've been meaning to get back to that. So we're going to have some fun with that in a little while. But yeah, let's do Pokemon Sword first. I think I can finish this DLC thing today, maybe. When I finished my first two trials, I've got like one more trial and then it's like the final thing after that, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but that is my estimation of what's going to be going down. How did I get out of this again? Oh yeah, select button, or the minus button. So we're about to do the Gigantamax duel, which is through there, but before we do that, first of all, a couple things actually. Let me fix the volume. So I managed to evolve my Durburger into an Alolan Slowbro. So we now have like the Mega Man Buster thing, like the big shell buster. Because busting makes me feel good. Oh yeah, for a second there I was wondering, why is my right stick not letting me turn the camera? I forgot this game doesn't let you do that indoors, it lets you do it outdoors though. So we're just going to go on ahead and get this trial underway. I'm going to use the Galarian Slowbro to start, since that's what we've got most recently. Like, I evolved it the last time, but I've not actually really used it yet. What was her name again? Clara? Sort of something like that, some dumb name. Yeah, Clara with a K. Can we... hang on a minute. Actually, no. I was going to do something stupid there, but, you know what? I think I can do this. Hang on a minute. I'm going to try something really stupid and pointless and stupid, but I'm going to try it nonetheless. 1 second. This might take a minute, but it's going to be... it'll be worth it. Just going to do some really shitty photoshopping job here. Well... it's not technically photoshopping, but you can pretend that it is. Okay. Add text source. As soon as OBS can stop freezing up. Gonna use the hot new buzzword of the fucking year. Because I like to be relevant, I guess. OBS, please stop freezing while I'm trying to drag and drop. I don't know why OBS does that, to be honest. That's been an issue I've had for a while now, but there you go. Karen. Oh, you're here. When I beat you, I'll get the secret armor. And then I'll become, like, a poison-type gym leader, like OMG. Yeah, she's totally a Karen. I've got to win no matter what. I'm gonna go all out and totally beat you. Are you ready? No. Huh? Oh, come on, you got to leave me hanging after all that? Whatever. This fucking thing that I've put up. Hang on. I accidentally bumped the microphone there. Hopefully that didn't translate. Right, I've got to win no matter what. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, sure, let's go. Let's fight Karen. Looks like the two of you are ready. Good luck. I'm cheering for both of you. Alright, you two, take your places. I've got the air conditioner on. It's not particularly warm today, but I'm feeling a little bit stuffy at the moment, or the living room feels a bit stuffy, so I'm just like using it, since the air conditioner's still in the living room. Hopefully it's not opening my noise gate because I have to like position it carefully so it doesn't do that shit. I'm gonna have to keep monitoring the noise gate as I stream the Master Dojo's final trial. Ready? And go! I'm not holding a single thing back anymore. Time to settle this fair and square. Oh, and maybe watch her step. Looks like some toxic spikes somehow got into the battle court. Yeah, she's a total Karen. Okay then. Just... I don't know what it is about that fucking word that's hilarious. I guess it's just the association with, like... I don't know, just... I don't know if anyone... Like, if you don't know what a Karen is, it's basically like a female that's, like... Basically, like... extremely irrational. It's usually like a middle-aged woman. I know she's not middle-aged, but she is irrational, I feel, so whatever. I'm just gonna call her a Karen. Clara the Karen. Fits her like a fucking glove. Aha, that's right, like my poison drive new Clarazy. So, I'm feeling alright. How are you guys? All 0 of you. I don't think anyone's watching right now because I'm like streaming super early. I mean, that's understandable. Oh yeah, I've got Psychic. That's good against poison, isn't it? Should have done that from the outset. Yeah, there we go. I totally forgot that Psychic was great on poison type. My dear Pokemon, I should have got better directions. Hang in there, something. Didn't read that fast enough. Nah, let's just keep. Let's just keep that one going. Oh, she's got the Galarian variant. I think I pretty much have this one in the bag. I've been holding off on Dynamaxing, but I think I'm going to do that now. Still need to level up my Venusaur. Max Mindstorm. This is a Psychic type Dynamax Pokemon. Psychic type attack that Dynamax Pokemon use. The user turns the ground into Psychic terrain for 5 turns. Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Right, well I get priority, that's good. So I want to talk about something regarding that Zedazora, or whatever the fuck it was called, that weird promotional, like, mythical cat Pokemon that I, like, participated in the raid battles for. And I know nobody's here watching right now, so I'm kind of, like, talking to nobody, but eventually somebody will hear this, I guess, when they watch the VOD for this on YouTube. But, something I discovered that you need to use Pokemon Home to, like, receive the shiny Zenazora, or what? I don't know. I don't know what you call that thing, to be honest, but I'll just call it Shiny Cat. So, to get the Shiny Cat Pokemon, you need Pokemon Home, right? I've never used Pokemon Home, like that service that lets you store Pokemon, like, online and shit. So I was like, okay, I'll like, download that and sign up for it. But then I found out, if you've never used it before that event happened, or before that event ended, you were unable to redeem it no matter what you do. So basically, because I've never used Pokemon Home before, I can't fucking get it, so thanks Game Freak for making that abundantly clear and making me miss out on that. Also, Raichu grew to level 69, nice. So yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed by that. Oh, she's got a Slowbro as well? Right, okay then. I thought that she only had 3 Pokemon. There's no way I'm losing, I ain't letting you go till the bitter ends. Okay, so she's going to Gigantamax this one, I would assume. Uh-oh. Watch out, audience. One dose of Clara poison and there's no turning back. Like, oh my god. Shite. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up dying on this one. Oh god damn it. So wait, do they just get like first try all the time? Is it not like a random chance thing? I say as I'm speaking to literally no one right now. But you know. Wait a minute, no, did I get first turn? Sorry, I'm confused. Who got the first turn there? I thought they got the first turn, but apparently that was me. And then they did that? Right, okay, whatever. Who to use, I guess. Guess I'll use Goober then. See if Goober can tank the way through this. I can't believe I fucking missed. Did they say... whatever. Sorry, I had not enough time to read that shit. I stumbled, I knew I wasn't gonna have enough time to read that. Like, I can read stuff quickly in my mind, but when it comes to physically speaking, like reading and then speaking, I can't fucking do it. My mouth lacks the dexterity. Right, okay then. Right, this time it will land, I think. Okay, but they got first try that time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why isn't that working? I didn't read what that said. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm off to a terrible start today. Yep! Yep! At least I'm no longer Gigantamax, I can finish him off easily now. A little bit irate because I was hoping that I could finish off that slow bro with my slow bro, but I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even finish them with Goober. But at least Raichu gets the finishing blow. There we go. Wait a minute, what was that again? Synthesis? I don't know if I need that, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna say fuck that. But I didn't hold back. I gave it everything I've got. 16,000 in Pokecoins. The victor has been decided. The one to complete the third trial is you, Melee. Hooray, hooray. That was amazing. What a fierce battle. Oh, well, you've done and given your all. Oh, hey there, Paula. Welcome to the stream. I think you're the first person to join the stream today. It's a bit quiet because I'm streaming at an earlier time than usual. Oh, man, I totally lost. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, man, I totally lost. Ah, well, this stinks. I do everything, even cheat a little and still lose. Like, she even fucking straight up admits that she cheats. I don't expect a young, talented kid like you to really get it, but I was really trying, you know? As hard as I could. Maybe it's time for me to give up on my dream of becoming a gym leader. Once they find out what I did, I'll be expelled from the dojo anyway. Melee, you can tell the master that I cheated. Sure. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, no need to tell me. You can't hide anything from little old me. Master? Nani? Alright, bipolar. That was quick. Like, what was that, like 2 minutes? Not even, like 1 minute? I'll see you later. I should apologize on Clara's behalf too, as her master. What she did was wrong, but she just didn't want to be beaten by her rival, that's all. She's a good hardworking student. Master, thank you. I'm sorry, Melee. As for your punishment, Clara, you're going to look after the Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months by yourself. What? I mean, yeah, that's a lot of work, but is that all? Of course, let's work on strengthening your hearts. Okay. Okay. Alright, everyone. Things are settled here. I'm so proud of you both. You must have so much effort and tried so hard. I got so teared up that I couldn't even see half of the battle, but what I saw was amazing. So moving! I'm tearing up. Melee, you gave it your best and triumphed even when faced with an unfair challenge. To you, who has completed the trials, I grant the secret armor of the Master Dojo. It'll take some time to prepare, so I'll go ahead and get things sorted. And that's all, gang, as you wear. Melee. Okay, let's put that back up again. Right. Sorry, I'm dumb with this fucking thing that I'm doing right now. Well, You got Clara's league cards. Yeah, you can just pretend. You can just pretend that's still there. You're really strong. Right, okay then. Do my Pokemon heal after that fight? They do. Right, that's good. I'm gonna swap my Pokemon around a little bit. Let's put him up top. Or sorry, her up top. Don't want to upset anybody on Twitter. Did anyone hear what Twitter's been doing lately with like changing certain words because apparently they're offensive now? Like what a fucking crock of bullshit. it's really stupid. Yeah, let's ban the word whitelist and blacklist because they're offensive somehow. Virtue signaling to the max. Thanks, Twitter. Changing the appearance can change your mood too. Nah, I'm good. I'll go and talk to Master Mustard in a second, but first I'm gonna... I guess I'll look for a couple more Diglets. And then I'll go back and talk to him. Thought it was a Tauros there, but I think that's like the... what's that called? Buffalon? From Pokemon Black and White. Wait a minute. I thought there was something in there, but no, it was just energy. Licky. I probably went by like 5 fucking Diglets, but I don't see them. There's one. DDD. How can I help you, King DDD? Ah, shit. Don't know if I've got a core fish yet, actually. Yeah, I've got one. Right, okay then, bye. No point catching that since I've already got one. Oh, this dude from Pokemon Sun and Moon. What was it called again? A Glycopod? Yeah, those things are awesome. I mean, it sucks when you fight fucking what's-his-face, Guzmo or something like that, and he, like, fucking uses it. Because he keeps using that return thing to, like, prevent you from, like, killing it. But yeah, other than that, that's a cool Pokemon. I'm gonna see if I can get that. Ouch. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm not entirely sure if, like, I know one of its abilities is, like, I forgot what it's called, but basically when it's down to, like, 50% health, it returns to the trainer, and you can, like, they can swap out from the little Pokemon. I'm not sure if there's, like, a field variant of that, where it's, like, if they get down to 50% health, they, like, run away or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember if that works like that. So I'm kind of, like, a little bit... Yeah, well, we're down to 50% now. Oh, god damn it! Yeah, it fucking works on the field as well. Fuck off. No, that's the last time I'm gonna try fucking catching one of those things. No, I'm not gonna even bother with that shit. It's not worth. Not worth in the slightest. As cool as that Pokemon is, yeah, fuck it. Just gonna look for some more. I mean, I'm also exploring the island at the same time, but I'm gonna go look for a few more Digletts. How many Digletts are there? There's like 150 of them, or 151. And I've only found like 19, I think. Like 19 or 20. So I've barely scraped the surface. And yet I'm struggling to find some because they're really well hidden. Oh shit. Damn, this bike's like low turning circle, if that's the term I'm looking for. Might be one back here somewhere. Among Us, a fungus Among Us. I couldn't even say that right. I knew exactly what I was going to say, but I still couldn't fucking say it. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there's probably a couple in here. These, yes, sir. 5 more in Focus Forests. I'm not sure if you get anything for finding all of them within a particular area. I mean, it's counting down how many I've got left to find in one area, so I would assume so. Yeah, I didn't want to run to Pokemon. Not now. There's one. DDD. Why did it say DDD? So I finally started getting around to watching the English dubbed version of Pokemon Journeys, which is the English name for... I don't know what it's called in Japan. Pokemon Go? Or Pokemon Let's Go or something? I don't know. Like the new anime series that came out last year, which I watched like maybe the first... I don't know, 15 to 20 episodes of in Japanese subbed. But I wanted to watch the English dub on Netflix since it's now on there, and it's alright. I watched like the first 3 episodes. I mean, it's watchable, it's fine. I'm not really too opposed to it. It's serviceable, it's fine, but I still have like some reservations with like English dubbing on Pokemon these days. Like, I'm fine with 4Kids stuff, but I hate some of the voice replacements. I'm fine with Ash now. I hated this change at first. Like, the change from... I don't know who voiced Ash in the 4Kids run, but I hated going from, like, the 4Kids one to the Pokemon Company's version of him, but I got used to it over time. But I'll tell you who I didn't get fucking used to. James in fucking Dr. Oak. Like, both of them are voiced by the same person in this, like, show. Like, they've been voiced by the same person since, like, 4Kids gave up their dubbing rights. and I hate it. They don't sound that good. Like with James, they still try to do that, like, really pompous, like, how do I describe it? It's like, ooh, I'm James from Team Rocket, and I'm gonna catch that Pikachu! Like, they try to still do that somewhat, but it doesn't have the same oomph or punch to it. I don't like it. No matter how many times I listen to the modern, like, English James, it just doesn't really sound right. Can't find any more Diglets. I've just been looking around and I still can't see any. I probably went by like 3 of them, but I have no idea what these things are. They're really hard to see sometimes, like really well hidden. Thought I saw one there, but I didn't. Or did I? Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I can't find these last 3 within this forest. Go's voice, like the new kid Go, the one that Ash hangs out with, his English voice is alright, his is fine. Most of the voices are fine. Like that's pretty much my most apathetic, like, non-endorsement of the English dub. I mean, the English dub is okay for the most part. It's not terrible, it's not like 4Kids One Piece or anything like that. It's fine. I'm sure most people can enjoy it. I guess I was spoiled by watching the subbed version. See, it's funny, I like consuming English dubbed wherever possible. But ever since moving from One Piece Funimation to One Piece subbed, because I run out of, like, Funimation dub episodes, I think I'm okay with watching subbed more now, so I don't know. I don't know, sometimes I'm a bit lazy and I just like to listen to what they say rather than reading the text at the bottom of the screen. It's more convenient for me, easier to digest, I guess. Oh, there's one. I think I see one down there as well. 7 more. Oh wait, maybe there's one down there? I don't know if that's a rock in the ground or if that's a Diglett. I'm gonna go check. Don't get caught. Aye! Fucking fat Chansey. Yeah, no, these are all just small rocks. I was hoping this rock here in particular, the one I'm right in front of, the one I'm circling, was the Diglett in question. I couldn't tell if it had like strands of hair sticking out from a distance. So yeah, that's annoying. That was a waste of... Oh wait, there it is. Right, okay, so there was one up here. It wasn't where I thought it was, but it was still in this general spot. Oh, Rock and Roller from Pokemon Black and White. See, I don't know most Pokemon these days. Like, show me any Pokemon from generations 3, 4... I don't know, maybe 6 and 7 as well, and I'll struggle to remember what it's called, but if you show me one from Black and White, I'll remember it easily, or the first 2 gens. Just because I have, like, such a huge amount of love for those ones. Especially Generation 5, I feel like that one gets a lot of shit thrown at it, like I've said before in Pokemon Sword streaming. And like I said when I streamed Pokemon Black a couple years ago. I still want to do Pokemon Black 2 at some point. I was going to do that this year. I might still do it this year, but the plan was to do it around summertime, and the whole quarantine thing and like my inability to finish games of late has kind of like thrown a wrench in the works, so I'm not sure if I'm still going to keep to that summer plan. I mean, we're technically in summer right now. We're in the middle of it, so maybe there's still a chance for me to like get around to Pokemon Black later in the year. But for now, I'm just going to play this and not worry too much about that. Oh, Azumarill? Oh wait, that's not... Sorry, at the corner of my eye, I thought that was an Azumarill. It's a fucking Golduck. Is there a Diglett right outside this cavern? I'm going to go back to Master Mustard in just a second. I just wanted to, like, find more Diglets. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Yeah, I can't really find... Oh, wait a minute. Ugh. Ah, shite. I think I saw one there, but at the moment I saw it, I accidentally sped up. And I was trying to, like, turn around. I don't have that Pokemon, but I don't really care for that one. Oh, that's not... That wasn't a Diglett. Oh, there's one. Just saw that there before I went right past it. 14 more here. Yeah, there's quite a few Diglets. I mean, I'm sure some people would enjoy this collectathon aspect, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm feeling it myself. I mean, I guess there's some, like, value or, like, some odd sense of... I don't want to go as far as to say it's fun, but there is, like, some odd sense of, like, fun to, like, looking for these things, but an upgrade. I think that's... I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I think that might be to, like, evolve Porygon. I could be wrong, but I think that's what that is. One more Diglett, and then I'll make my way back to Mastered Mustard, and think I'm going to head back to Mastered Mustard, and hopefully I'll find one along the way. Is there one up here? Nope. There's one up here, though. There we go. Right, so I think I'm just going to use the quick travel system to get back to Master Mustard's dojo. Where is the map? Oh, there is. Town map. I'll talk to that person outside real quick to see if, which one was it that was the one about the Diglets? I don't know if I'm going to get anything because I found enough of them yet, so... I think it was this dude right here. Oh, hello. Thanks to you, 9 more Diglett came back to me. You found 24 Diglets so far, please find 127 more. The number of Diglett that came back has hit 10, so... I'd like to give this Pokemon to you. I met this Pokemon in Alola, just like my Diglett. Alolan Slowpoke, I forgot what that thing looks like in Generation 7, whatever generation it came from, 8, 7, 9, 20? Wait a minute. This one doesn't look Alolan. I'm confused, but okay. Unless it's one of those ones that changes, like, form when you, like, evolve it. Maybe that's the deal. Did he say he found it in Alola? Also, how did I miss this one? This one was right here the whole time. Like, right in front of the dojo. Right, let's go talk to Master Mustard then. Phony1106, thank you very much for following on Twitch. Ah, there you are, Melee. Keeping this old man waiting, hmm? Since you've completed all 3 trials, I give you the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Now then, come on out! There's Kubfu. Yep. Kubfu, ladies and gentlemen. This Pokemon is in fact the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Say hello to Kubfu. I know, it's tiny, but raise it with diligence and it'll become strong enough to see you through any battle. Just like a suit of armor. No opponent will be able to get past it. This one in particular has amazing potential. The problem is, it's a little bit shy. It just doesn't seem to have much confidence in itself. So I was thinking, Melee, maybe if it joined you on your adventure, it would help break it out of its shell a bit. So take good care of Kubfu, okay? It's in your hands now. Burma. Just... Like, I don't understand why it doesn't say its name, you know how like in the anime, that's weird. Alright, who to replace? Right, so Kubfu, the Wushu Pokemon fighting type. Kubfu trains hard to perfect its moves. The moves it masters will determine its form in which it takes when it evolves. Now then, the first thing for you to do is to become best friends with Kubfu. You need to build trust. Kubfu hasn't really had a chance to explore the outside world of outside the dojo, so maybe it will help if you become better friends and to let it have a look around. Maybe take it to a spot with a great view of the Isle of Armor. I'll have my students standing at good spots, so keep an eye out. And of course, having battles or camping out together will also help you become more friendly toward each other. What else? Oh, I know. I hereby grant you permission to keep a Pokemon out of this Pokeball here on the Isle of Armor. Oh yeah, I think I heard about this feature. You can now let the Pokemon at the head of your team get out of its Pokeball and go for a stroll. You'll be friends in no time if you walk together. Go and take a stroll with Kubfu, why don't you? Once you're best buddies, we'll start Kubfu's training in earnest. Just stop by and let me know once you think you're ready. I guess I'll be doing some more Diglett locating if I can speak English today. We'll be looking for more Diglets. Let me just yeah, I'm beginning to think maybe it's just not worth leveling this thing up because I don't have any like experience candies or whatever you call them, the ones you get from raid battles. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. Let's just put Kubfu in there instead. Oh god, Kubfu's level 10, are you serious? Am I gonna have to do raid battles to get fucking candies for this thing? I thought this would be like level 50, but no, it's not even that. I actually know what. May as well. I don't know if I was feeling like Scolipede right now, so we'll just do that instead. I should have done raid battles off the stream to get more of those like experience candies, but I didn't really get around to doing that. Oh, there he is. I mean, that's kind of cool that you can do that. I mean, I guess you can do this with other Pokemon as well if you put them up front. Let me try Goober, if I can... Wrong button. What button is it to swap Pokemon? It's the Y button. Yeah, there we go. Huh. That's kind of cool. Very reminiscent of Pokemon Soul Gold Soul Silver something. Heart Gold Soul Silver. Can you interact with the Pokemon? Yeah, you can actually. Right, let's put Kubfu back up front then. I'll try not to get into any fights while I look for those hot spots. Bye. I like how it just respawns next to me. Oh fuck. Like, if I get far away enough from it, it just, like, respawns right next to me. Lopunny, I think that one's called. Oh, there's a Diglett. Guys, I think I'm experiencing PTSD. I just looked over to OBS and it dropped 1,000 frames. Oh yeah, I love the feeling of onset PTSD. Oh, that was a Diglett sitting there. What is that? That's a Skorupi. Skorupi. Oh, that's one of those Pikachu clones that, like, gets angry. I forgot what you call that thing. Peaky Meeky or some shit like that. I don't care enough to remember what the fuck that thing was called. But yeah, it's the one that, like, turns purple when it gets hungry or something. Like, it turns purple with, like, red angry eyes. Like, I think one of the main story characters had that Pokemon. I forgot what her name was. Marie or something. It's been a while since I finished the main story modes. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to briefly have another Pokemon out right now. Oh, that's cool. So they take into account that they're already out, so there's like a unique animation for that. That's a nice little attention to detail, actually. I appreciate that. It's like, oh, the Pokemon's already next to me, so all I need to do is like point at the enemy and say, go Pokemon. I don't need to like do my Pokeball throwing animation, since that wouldn't make sense. I forgot how you get to the other side of this forest. I was trying to cut through the forest to get to that other area with like the high cliff, because I think one of the viewing spots is up there somewhere. But now I'm lost. Good. I genuinely don't remember how to get through this forest. It might be over that gate. Is this one of the viewing spots? Guess not. Oh, it's a horsey. You know, there's something I actually want to... You know what? Let me go... Okay, I found my way out of here. I'm going to be in this more open area. Or at least I'm going to try to be in a more open area where Pokemon won't disturb me. I want to try something real quick. Right, okay, so watch this. Where was that? Yeah, there it is, the Whale Lord. Oops. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm trying to, like, swap Pokemon and I accidentally do something else instead. Right, so... Yep. Don't mind me, just making mistakes, as always. Right, here we go. I want to see how fucking huge this thing is behind you and how it, like, keeps up with you. Oh my god. Yeah, look at the size of that fucking thing. Oh my god, look how slow it is. Okay, bye. It just has to fucking teleport towards you. Too fucking big and thick to keep up. I mean, look how slow that is, seriously. I mean, to be fair, it is on land, so it would probably move faster if it's in water. Right, okay, let's swap back to Inteleon. If I can remember how you do that. Nope. Actually, no. Not entirely on Kung Fu. Trying to help it. Yep, this totally makes sense. Look at the wheels and look at the stairs, that makes sense. It's a magical bike. So I think I remember Rockruff, that was from Sun and Moon, wasn't it? That was like one of the doggo Pokemon in that game. Ah. Hurry up. Oh. Once again, knocking things over from my table by accident, don't mind me. Trying to get more comfortable in this really shitty chair and I accidentally nudged the side of my desk with my knee. I've done that on a number of occasions on stream. Aerial Ace, let's see what's your moveset. Yeah, let's get rid of Lair. Lair's bullshit. It's in, it doesn't fucking do anything. Or at least, I mean, it technically does something, but it's mostly useless. I don't use Lair. Oh, that one's from Sun and Moon as well. Sandalette. Yep, of course I would miss. I forgot U-turn did that thing. Like that thing where you have to like swap Pokemon out. Nah. I'm good on that. So I think there's a viewing spot somewhere up here, I would imagine, for Kung Fu. I just need to find one of those students. Inteleon, are you okay? Let me see if I can recreate that there real quick, because I wanted to see that running animation while they were stuck behind a rock. Yep, there we go. The Inteleon is trying their fucking best, but they can't make it. They can't make it past this low texture, low poly rock. This Ocarina of Time rock. Oh, there's a thing back here. Throat chop. That sounds painful. Fucking chop somebody in the throat. The user attacks the target's throat, and from the resultant suffering prevents the target from using moves that emit sounds for 2 turns. Yeah, that sounds fucking harsh, that one, actually. Like, imagine fucking, like, giving somebody a swift chop in the throat, like, they wouldn't be able to fucking breathe for, like, a minute. Like, you fucking slam their throat with the side of your hand and they'll be like, Yeah, I haven't seen that student around here. I guess maybe they're not here. Maybe there's one inside here then. I'm just going to look for those guys with the yellow jackets. Well, there's a Poliwag that I just saw there, but I'm not going to bother catching it right now. There's a Diglett. That one was easy to spot from a distance. Wasn't much else there obscuring that. See, the problem with catching the Digletts outside is because, like, you see the little strands of hair sticking out of its head, but if you go somewhere else, like outdoors, there's like a whole bunch of like grass around the ground. So it kind of makes it hard to like spot their like strands of hair among like the grass, but whereas I'm in this cave and I'm finding them no problem, like they're very easy to see. So in this cave I'm not having any issues, it's just when I'm outdoors where there's a lot of grass around, it's really difficult to spot them. I mean, there's one there as well. I'm just finding these super easily in this cave. I think this cave might be the first place where I'm actually going to find them all, at the rate I'm going. There's one over there. Of course one of those things would show up. It's a Pumbloom! Remember the episode of Pokemon where Ash caught a Pumbloom? Dude, I know! Sorry, I'm quoting an old Game Grumps. I miss JonTron era Game Grumps, I should rewatch that shit. Yeah, maybe I should do some raid battles to get some more of those like experience candies. Because Kung Fu's not going to be leveling up anytime soon at this rate. I would imagine the last Diglett's over here, perhaps. Nope. I mean, there's something here, but it's not a Diglett. It's a Nuggy. Right, okay then. Where is that last Diglett at? I mean, I've got all but one at this point. I might as well get the last one if I can find it within a few minutes. Maybe it's down here. Nope, that doesn't seem. That seems to lead outside. Maybe it's over here somewhere. It's just like behind one of these rocks. Nope. Right, okay, so it might be back up there then. I must have missed it somehow. Did I come from this way or did I come from that other way over to the right? I'm not even sure. Right, okay then. So it must have been the other way then where that last one was sitting at, I think. Not entirely sure. Oh, there it is. Right, found it. Right, well, I managed to find all the Digletts in one area. Don't expect me to find them all in all the areas in this, like, DLC. I'm not going out of my way to do completionist stuff. I'm just hunting some of them down for fun, I guess. Or some really weird semblance of fun, I guess you could say. It's something to do. Again, trying to pace myself in this DLC content because there's not a lot here, I guess. Oh yeah, let me go back and talk to that one dude with the yellow jacket. Right, okay then. I think they're back down where the water is. Right, okay. Infinite boosting would be nice at this point. I mean, it's cool that my bike goes even faster when I'm boosting, but the boost doesn't last very long. Either infinite boosting or more like longer boosts on top of like the increased speed would have been nice. Right, okay. Why don't you and Kung Fu enjoy the scenery together? Yeah, sure. I'm not sure how many of these sceneries I've got to find, but apparently this is one of them. You feel your friendship with Cubfu getting even stronger. It's almost time to show Master Mustard how close you've grown. Being with your Pokemon makes everyday scenery feel brighter and more colourful, doesn't it? And then suddenly, Inteleon materialises out of the fucking ground. Right, let's go look for one more of these guys then. It says we're almost ready, so maybe one more will do it. It's not a Diglett in that water, is it? No, that's a Pokeball. Hang on a second. Right, we'll take a brief break so we can do this. Let's invite others. Wait, do I have internet enabled? Hang on. I might need to do that. I think you have to, like, enable the internet manually. One moment. How do you do that shit again? Y button? Yeah, here we go. I still don't know why you have to, like, do that to, like, turn this on. But yeah, let's find some players and see if I can beat this and get a bunch of experience candies for Cubfu. Connecting. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how well this is going to work. I think my internet, my secondary internet might be downloading shit right now, so I don't know if this raid battle is going to go all that well, but we'll try it anyway. And if not, I'm going to have to, like, use my other internet for this. So, invite others. I mean, you don't really need that much internet for this kind of thing, I guess. It's just like you're picking an attack and waiting for others to pick attacks. It's not like I'm playing Smash or Mario Maker, so hopefully it won't be too bad. And hopefully I can find people quickly. Okay, we got one. Mr. Paraponos. Jin. Oh, they've got like that story Pokemon. Right, okay then. Seems good. Let's go. Mr. Paraponos, let's go. Hello? There we go. So yeah, it's a gigantic meadow. Oh, there's a couple shiny Pokemon in this group. Okay then. Look at that perspective. Massive thick boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go complete aggro on this thing with my thunder, my max thunder. Have I Dynamaxed Raichu before? I don't remember if I have. Maybe at some point during the story mode I did that. It's been a while, so I don't remember. Oh shit, shields. Yep. Right, time to destroy two of those. So wait, this is a 4-star raid battle? Well, this one's easy. Am I gonna get the winning blow? Oh, never mind. I guess Max Thunder doesn't have piercing, or that much piercing. But yeah, no, this is quite easy for a 4-star raid. We're just about to win. That shield ain't fucking doing nothing, boy. Okay. So yeah, that Zenzora thing, Zerazora, if I even read that correctly, probably not. I mentioned earlier, but I won't be able to redeem that because I've never used Pokemon Home before. You can only redeem it if you already used that service before the event happens, so rip. Still a bit annoyed by that, but whatever, I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care that much. It's really annoying considering I want to like show it on stream or whatever, but oh well, sucks to be me. But yeah, that was a fairly easy 4-star raid. There we go. Easy peasy. Should get a bunch of good candies for that one. Yeah, got 2 mediums, 3 large, got Dynamax candy, and a bunch of items. Also, I haven't caught Marrow yet, so that's a new one. Aqua Mouse Pokemon, Water and Fairy type. This Pokemon uses its round tail as a float. The ball of Marrow's tail is filled with nutrients that have been turned into oil, or into an oil. Okay then. Now, isn't there anyone who wants to join me for a max raid battle? If only people could let me know on Ycom and I'd have them join me in a heartbeat. You want me to do a thingy with you? I didn't know you could like join other people by doing this. I guess that's how you like join people. So wait, who's this person called? Chris? How do I... Wait a minute, how do I like join them? Fuck it, we'll do another one. Let's do this one. Yep. Think I pressed that button a little bit too soon there. One second. I'm gonna change Pokemon anyway. Not sure if I like the one that I was using for that. Try Goober. So this one is a 5-star. I think I know what Pokemon that is. I think that's, what's it called? A Flygon? I think that's what that shape is. I'm not entirely sure. It's literally a game of who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! Any day now, game. Can we find people, please? Why is this taking like an eternity to find? Fuck it. I'm good. Right, so what was I doing next? It was... Shit, I forgot what I was doing there. Oh yeah, I was looking for people to like give me views, so I'm gonna go do that then. Have you noticed how not like OBS frame rates, but just like the game frame rates in general, like drop when I play online? I guess because it's like trying to fucking load all the messages that I'm receiving, like these things over to the side. Did that fucking Sharpedo kill itself there by like slamming into that fucking thing? Right, so let's try this one then. See if I can find people within 3 minutes. Gonna take a drink of water while I wait for this. Right, let's get going. I see somebody's got like the fucking Eternus again, and someone's got the shiny Zera. It's a weird word to say. Zeraora, I think. Oh, right. Shit, sorry, I forgot I had to hit the A button again to like start the battle. You have to press the A button twice. So I watched that episode of like the English dubbed version of like Pokemon Journeys, and there was this one moment that made me laugh out loud because of like the English dubbed version of what Jessie says. So it's like the third episode with like the Ivysaurs that are going to be evolving into like Venusaurs, but then Jessie and James show up to like fight Ash and Go. Yeah, let's do Aquatail then. That's like the most effective. So yeah, like they basically fight them, and then Jessie, like instead of saying what the Pokemon should be doing as an attack, she says this: "Do something epic." Like, I'm not kidding. This is on Netflix. You can look it up yourself. She actually says that. She says to her Pokemon, "Do something epic." Fucking laughed out loud when I watched / listened to that. And thank God there was subtitles so we could actually fucking like get a screenshot of that to show on stream. Do something epic! Again, the Pokemon Journeys English dub has got a lot of, even though it's not technically by 4Kids, I think it's like been done internally by the Pokemon Company, or at least the US branch of it. It still has a lot of 4Kidisms, which is what I'm gonna coin the term for now. But yeah, basically a lot of weird like things that like 4Kids usually do, like change the music and stuff, the soundtrack. I mean, they don't like change the name of like rice balls into jelly donuts. At least I don't think they've ever done that. I think that was like a 4Kids specific thing. But you'd be surprised how much it has in common with the 4Kids dubbing practices, like in terms of like how they like dub it for English audiences. Alright, well that was easy. Yeah, raid battles are so much easier when you're doing it with 3 other people. I don't think I've got a Skarmory yet, actually, so this will be a new one. This is like a metal type bird, isn't it? I forgot what generation this one comes from, like generation 2 or generation 3? I don't know. I'm pretending like I know, but I don't. There we go. Gotcha. Says it right there, gotcha. I got some more large candies, goods. Got a couple TMs as well. Yeah, it's Steel and Flying type. Skarmory, Armored Bird Pokemon. The pointed feathers of these Pokemon are sharper than swords. Skarmory and Corviknight fight viciously over territory. And there's some lore there for those two, I guess. Ah, shite. Speed. Give me speed. Oh, shit. I thought I could, like, go up that. Where is the entrance? I see a Diglett up there. There's the entrance. Or so I thought. Ah, here we go. Golden tag? Okay, bye. I found this something amazing just now. I think I'll give it to you, even though I'm not here anymore. A bag of mixed mushrooms. Okay, thank you. It's amazing, so you better take proper care of it and not lose it. Afternoon. A wild Pokemon was holding something when I caught it. Take it. A bag of pasta. Yeah, if you just talk to, like, random people playing online, you just get random... I can't speak today, I'm sorry. I mean, most times I stream I can't speak properly, but... I don't know why I twist my tongue so easily, even though I'm not doing any tongue twisters. Shit, I was trying to, like, talk to him there. Afternoon! Isn't there anyone who wants to come join me for a raid battle? How do I check for... Wait a minute, the refresh? How do you refresh? X button? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Max raid battles. Is that how you do this? Yeah, I don't know how you do this, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Right, okay, sorry. I'm dumb. Kangaskhan, not got that one yet. So yeah, if it's the silhouette, I don't have it yet. So let's see. Any good ones? Yeah, let me do the... Let's do Kangaskhan then, sure. Has a set link code? I don't know its code, so no. Alright, never mind. Guess we're not doing raid battles right now. Well, I can go over and start one myself. Can't find any more of those yellow coat people that can show me a nice scenery. Also, what island is this? Have I seen this one yet? Really small, solitary islands. Which has a Diglett on it. Oh wait, there's two Diglets here? Huh. Never seen two Diglets right next to each other. Is there another one on this island? No? Just those two? Right, okay then. That thing just smacks its head into that and then dies. Yeah, let's invite others. Yeah, let's invite others. Sure. I know I'm wasting a lot of time doing raid battles, but I want to like get some more candies for Cub Fu. Not that they're going to do that much good right now, but I don't know why the Cub Fu is like at like level 10 and not level 50 or 60 like all the other Pokemon. You think they would scale that one up? But I could understand getting like the Bulbasaur at level 10 because that's like a brand new Pokemon essentially. It's kind of like picking a Pokemon from Professor Oak, but in the case of like Cub Fu, why isn't that one level 50? I don't understand that. It's just more unnecessary grinding. Come on, hurry up. Gonna check my phone while I wait for people to respond to my call here. Oh yeah, there should be a new episode of One Piece. I'm gonna watch that later today, I think, after the stream. New episode went up last night. I'm just checking my emails, don't mind me. Yeah, this isn't... I can't seem to find anyone. Maybe nobody wants to participate in this one, even though it's a 5-star. Whatever. Alright. No thanks. Ah, shite. Ah! 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 Waste of time. This is a waste of time. I can't sync my words together with this music. My brain isn't that good at like trying to be funny. Right, okay then, so I'm gonna try talking to... Oh shit, really? Ah! Yeah. Pressed the wrong button. Yeah, those Sharpedos fucking waste my time. It's like, I just want to do something, please. Right, so town map. Let's go back to Master Mustard, see if, see what he says. Oh wait, this shows you where the viewing points are, right, okay. I mean, that makes it a little bit easier for me to find where I'm supposed to be going. Right, so I'm assuming one of those areas is down this way then, yes? Yep, it's in here. So I think I have to find all, like, I have to go to all these spots. I wasn't sure where to find them, but the map does help a little bit. There's an Alakazam. I see like a raid thing up there. How the fuck did I reach that? I've come from a different region and I've been looking for Galarian Pokemon. Maybe you have a Meow from here. How about trading a Galarian Meowth to me? I'll give you something from my region. I don't have a Galarian Meowth, or do I, actually? I think I do, actually. Hang on. That's the one with, like, the metal arms, isn't it? Like, the one with the big beard? I think I've got one. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Look at the fucking Goodra just, like, frozen in place. Oh, I don't have it? Right, never mind. I've seen it, but I didn't catch it. Never mind. Okay, so I don't see... Oh, that's not an NPC. I mean, yeah, it's not an NPC, whatever. Oh, I see, you have to go up there from the mainland, right, okay. Guess we're doing that. Oh, can't forget that Diglett. Come on. Didn't mean to talk to you. There we go. Sure, it's gonna take me a while to find these fucking people. I've not been in this cavern yet, have I? I mean, there's like more Diglets, I guess not. 6 more. So this cavern is different from the one I was in before. This one's called Courageous Cavern. I think I have to go up here maybe to get to where I want to go. I'm finding a lot of Diglett today. Right, so now we're all the way back out here again. How the fuck did I get to that one spot that I saw? Where was that? Yeah, let me check the map again. Sorry, I'm losing my bearings here. Right, okay, so I think I kinda see how to get there, maybe? Kind of. Not really. I'd like to think that I know how to get there, but I really don't. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, don't mind me. Ah! Nice fucking Buffalon to fucking show up right in front of my face while I'm speeding. Yeah, it's not this way, is it? Yep, just wasting my time at this point. Sunken cost fallacy in full swing. Yeah, trying to figure out how to get up there. I can't turn the camera up any higher than this, but I want to get up to that cliff edge. I just don't know how to get there. Let's see, I've thanks to you, 15 more Diglett have come back to me. 39 so far. It's reached 20, so I'll give this Pokemon to you. I met this Pokemon in Alola, just like my Diglets. Oh cool, that's like the ice one, isn't it? Yep, that's cool. I like the Alolan Vulpix, those are nice. Speaking of ice variants, here's an ice type Sandshrew, which doesn't really make it a Sandshrew then, does it? It's more like an Igloo Shrew. Lives on mountains covered with deep snow, has granted this Pokemon a body of ice that is hard as steel. I think I got a Vulpix already because that one didn't give me a Pokédex entry, this one did, so that one's new. Yeah, we go talk to Master Mustard, maybe he can help me with this one. Because I'm wasting a lot of time trying to find these people. I've only found one of them, and there's like 3 more. I haven't saved for a while actually, I'm going to save the game. Right, there we go. Where is he? If only someone mumble. No, but who would gather that many mumble? Cool story. I'll talk to you in a second. First things first. Wait, is he playing a fucking Switch game? What the fuck? Yeah, he's holding. If I can speak, he's holding Joy-Cons. Yes, some master you turned out to be. What's this? What's this? Let's see how you and your Kung-Fu are getting along. You're just starting to become friends. How wonderful! And don't forget, playing together while camping is a great way to build camaraderie. Camaraderie. That's a weird word. I've heard of the word camaraderie, but I've never seen it spelled before, so that was a little bit weird to interpret that. I put some little markers in a town map for a view of where the Isle of Armor's where the view of the Isle of Armor is just gorgeous. You and your Kung-Fu should go and enjoy the scenery. Once you two are best of friends, we'll start with Kung-Fu's proper training. Right, okay then. Thank you. Right, so what do you want? Oh, Melee, just the person I wanted to see. Tell me. Do you collect watts? Of course you do. You're such a pro at all of this, Melee. I'll have you know that the watt business is positively booming right now here. They say that those that hold the most watts hold the key to success. I've actually been trying to gather up watts to spruce up the dojo a bit to get some more gear. But both my darling hubby and my son are more of the indoor types, you know? And it's pretty hard for me to collect as many watts, to collect all that many watts on my own. If you ever happen to have some watts to spare, Melee, I'd be glad to take them. How does drinking flat, like, non-fizzy water make me burp? Like, seriously? I'm drinking, like... I'm drinking Scottish spring water, and it's, like, not carbonated in the slightest, but... Even though I drink that stuff, it still makes me gassy. I don't understand it. Like, there's no carbonation in it whatsoever. Cool shit. Oh, but what I wouldn't ask to give them to make me not giving anything in return. This would be a business transaction, of course. I'll reward you for your generosity. Whenever you have some extra watts, simply come back and talk to me. Here, have 10,000 then, sure. Not like I'm using them right now. With over 5,000 watts, I can afford to have a hairstylist come here to work at the dojo too. Hello? Hello, is this the hair salon? Yes, this is Honey from Master Dojo. I was wondering if you could spare a stylist to come and enjoy the lovely island life with us. Yes, that's right, the Isle of Armor. Mm-hmm. They're sending someone over right now. Hello, Dojo, it's lovely to meet you all. I'm your new hairstylist. But I can't bear all the secret arts of hairstyling to you all. So when you'd like to have something done, please call me on in this room here. No cameras allowed. And no speaking of what you see inside this room. Now that's a real pro. True masters are always picky about their craft. Now we can always look our best even when out here in the wilds. I can order a Rotome terminal. Right, okay. This is the Pokemon Center. This is Honey from Master Dojo. I'd like to buy one of your Rotome terminals for some watts. Oh, one of those things? Right, okay. We were able to make a deal and I got them to send it over at once. Something doesn't look quite right. There's something written on the screen here. Let's see. Thank you for your purchase. To get your new Rotome up and running, you'll first need to install our proprietary software. In order to copy your data... in order to order your copy today, contact our sales department at... What? They're simply trying to gouge us for more watts. Of all the greedy, conniving business practices. I'm awfully sorry about this, Melee. But it looks like we're going to need a little bit more of your help to get this Rotome up and running. Rotome? Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. Hi, MSP. Okay, so which one of these guys heals me up again? No. One of these people heal me up, don't they? I think I need healing. Wrong menu. Oh, I don't really need healing, actually. I like how there's somebody in like the list of names down there called Now! Right, so I'll put a pin in that one that I can't quite get to. Let's go to the other two. One of them is up at Challenge Road, and one of them's up at Hot Bottom Desert. Right, okay, well, I'll make my way toward those two then. There's no quick travel points, so I'm just gonna have to like go the old-fashioned way and just like bike my way there. Oh yeah, check out that fucking lag. Yeah, that's the best. Like, I've defended the Pokemon Company and I've defended this game a little bit, but sometimes there's just moments that you cannot defend like that. It's like, come on. Like, it could be just like something to do with like Nintendo's online infrastructures that's trying to fetch like the profile pictures and shit, but still. You'd think that stuff could be handled a little bit more seamlessly. In fact, you know what? I'm going to turn that shit off. Hang on. How do I do that again? Which button is it? I keep forgetting which button does stuff. Local communication? Yeah, let's disconnect from the internet. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. At least now it won't lag while I'm trying to like get shit done. Right, so where am I on the map right now? I am up there. Oh yeah, if you missed the MSP, I now have the ability to have my Pokemon follow me around. I'm just looking for the hot spots for Kubfu, because I got Kubfu like, I don't know, half an hour ago. I did the fight against Karen, Clara, and I won. So, that's pretty much all you missed story-wise. Is it this person? This is the Tower of Darkness. You are not able to climb this tower. Please leave this place. No, it's not that person. Let me make sure I'm in the right place, first of all, because I don't know if yeah, apparently there's someone up here. Didn't know you were going to do an early stream. Yeah, I didn't know I was going to do an early stream either, MSP. I'm doing an early stream because I will probably be too tired to stream later tonight, so I'm getting one done early today. I slept like a log last night. I was unable to stream last night because I was just like too tired and I went to bed. Early to bed, early to rise last night. Oh, by the way, I hope your 4th of July was fun. Happy 4th. Happy belated 4th of July. Okay, well, I can't find this person I'm looking for. Don't know where the fuck they are. Oh wait, there they are. Somehow I missed them there. Hi there, Melee, you've got to see the view from here. Come on, why don't you get your Kung Fu to enjoy the scenery together? So yeah, there's Kung Fu. Which I think evolves into like one of two Pokemon depending on your, like, choice or something. So we'll get to see that soon. You and Kung Fu are now the best of friends. Master Mustard should be really happy to see how well you get along. Being with your Pokemon makes everyday scenery feel a little bit brighter and more colourful, doesn't it? Okay, so where to next? Pot Bottom Desert, which is... how the fuck did I get up there? Warm-up tunnel? Do I have to go through the tunnels to get to that? Nope, this doesn't appear to be taking me where I want to go. Trying to figure out where the desert is, which I don't think I've been to yet on the Isle of Armor, but it's somewhere on the map. Unfortunately, the map gives you very vague locations, so you have to like figure that out for yourself where to go. I think... wait a minute. I think the desert's through there, but I have to like get through this water passage somehow. Yeah, let me go around this way, see if I can find a way through that. Watch this take like fucking 20 minutes for me to figure this one out. Like, I get they want you to, like, explore and, like, figure things out on your own sometimes, but on the other hand, sometimes you just want to, like, know where the fuck to go exactly because you feel like you're getting lost, like, trying to figure out, okay, how do I get from here to here? I mean, like, Xenoblade gives you, like, that GPS function. I wish you could do that in this game, but this game doesn't have a mini-map, let alone a GPS function. Oh, hey there, Rocky. Good morning. Oh yeah, so I did some raid battles. Let me try... I've got a bunch of experience candies because I did some raid battles earlier, so I'm going to see how much levels that Kung Fu will go up. Where are the candies at? Is it other items? I don't remember where you find the experience candies at. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely working. That's pretty good, actually. I didn't think it was going to give me that many levels, holy shit. Kung Fu wants to learn Headbutt, let's see. So, Rock Smash... Headbutt... Also may make the target flinch, that's pretty good, actually. Critical hits land more easily. Yeah, I'm considering my options here. Headbutt is tempting. But Rock Smash is, I mean... This one doesn't do that much attack power, actually. I think I'm going to replace Rock Smash with the Headbutt. Brick Break. See, this is a better, like, fighting type move. I'm going to replace... Why have I got Aerial Ace? That's like... I'm not a flying type Pokemon. Why do I have this? The user confounds the target with speed and then slashes. This attack never misses. Well, as cool as that sounds, I'm gonna have to like toss that one aside. Brick Break is much better. Detect. This move enables the user to protect itself from all attacks. Its chance of failing rises if it's used in succession. Nah, I'm good. Bulk Up. What does this do? User tenses its muscles to bulk up its body, raising both attack and defense. Nah. Iron Head. The user slams its target with its steel hard head. This may also make the target flinch. And that's a lot of power behind that one. But I already have like a headbutt, so I don't know. Right, I'm gonna get rid of Endure then. Fuck it. I was trying to hold on to Endure, but that's like my least favourite now. Dynamic Punch. God, I've got a lot of things to like think about here, so that one's got very high power. The user punches the target with full concentrated power. This confuses the target if it hits. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace something for that as well. What to do? Gonna get replaced. I'm gonna replace Headbutt. Nah, that's a very situational one. Right, okay then. I might have to get some more large candies off the stream, because I don't think I've got enough to cover this. Just gonna give them the last 5, fuck it. Yeah, it's not gonna quite cover it, but at least he's much stronger now than he was before. Kung-Fu wants to learn the move Focus Punch. What would his Focus Punch do? The user focuses his mind before launching a punch. If this move fails... This move fails if the user is hit before it's used. So basically if you're slower then... Nah. Can't cancel. I love it when I go the wrong way. Right, so there's 3 forms of Lichen Rock. I don't know if I said that right. Midday, Midnight, and Dusk. And the Dusk is the rarest form because it requires evolving a Rock Ruff at the Dusk. And the Rock Ruff has to be has to have a special ability. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. I know who Rockruff is, but I don't know anything about like different lichen rocks. So yeah, this is like completely foreign to me. Completely foreign concept. I'm waiting to see if anyone's gonna... Wait a minute. Oh shit. Forgot I turned my internet connection off. I need to like turn that back on again. That's why nobody's joining. Hurry up. It's quite rare to catch a Rockruff with the ability Own Temple, and according to Cerebi, it says it has to be level 25 between 7 and 8 PM. Okay then. I'll take your word for that then, because I don't really... Like, I play Pokemon on a very casual level, so I don't know anything about this stuff. Where it's like, okay, to get this really rare Pokemon, you have to, like, take the cartridge out and balance it on your nose while riding a unicycle at, like, exactly 4:33 PM. And then put the cartridge back in within a split second and turn the switch on, then close the game, and then reopen the game, and there you go. You have your rare Pokemon, enjoy. Like, stuff like that is like, okay, maybe a little bit too much, like, jumping through hoops, but okay, Game Freak. See, this is why I play these games on a casual level. I don't have time for that shit. I mean, if you want to do that shit, then more power to you. I'm not judging, but it's just me personally. I can't really deal with that, unfortunately. Right, so here's a Caesar. Turbo Blaze. Oh, Reshiram from Pokemon Black and White, that's cool. Where'd you get that in this game? Or was that transferred from Pokemon Home? Like, I know there's like a cavern full of legendary Pokemon from different generations, but I thought that was like for the upcoming, like the next wave of DLC for this game. I don't think that's available yet. The Crown Tundra. Nice. It'll still take burn damage, so that's good. Some piercing damage there. Oof. I think Alakazam just survived that one, yeah. Wow, that does next to no burn damage, that's bullshit. I hope we can take that thing down now before it gets a chance to attack again. Oh, fuck off! It's not your turn, how did you fucking do that? I call bullshit on that. Oh well, at least the Marowak finished them all for me, that's good. So I'm going to mention this again now that there's actually people in the chat, because when I mentioned it earlier there was like 0 people watching, but if anyone's wondering where my shiny Gyrados is, I don't have one. And the reason for that is because if you've never used Pokemon Home, which is what you need to receive that thing, if you've never used that before the event, then you're shit out of luck basically. So yeah, sadly I don't have one of those, which really annoys me. That's Game Freak for you. Always having to make things really complicated and arbitrary. Complicated and arbitrary, if I can say those words properly without my mouth without messing up. Okay, so Caesar, the pincer Pokemon, bug and steel type. Bulky pincers account for 1/3 of Caesar's body weight. A single swing of one of these pincers will crush a boulder completely. So wait, I got large candies, but oh wait, that's an XL. That's even bigger. Sorry, I thought it was like small, but no, this is XS. This is XL. Maybe I will be able to reach level 60. Let's try. A minute. Use this item. Hang on. Oh, I have to hang on. Select Kubfu. And I can, yeah, let's try 3 of these, then let's see how much experience I get for that one. Oh wow. That's a lot of experience for 3 of them. That's perfect. I mean, it's almost 10 levels behind everybody else, but I could maybe add a couple more to that. Yeah, you know, hang on. Before I commit to that, shit. I mean, that's good enough, I guess? Question mark? Yeah, we'll go with that then. Sure. Right, so now that I have my Kubfu leveled up, I am going to now put it in front so that I can actually use him. Because he's been like sticking, I've been sticking him in like position 2 because he was like level 10 for a while. I thought I was going to finish this DLC today. I don't know how much of this is left, but I've been spending much longer on this than I expected. I have lost my sense of direction yet again. Wait, what Pokemon was that? What? I don't know what Pokemon that was there, but I missed it. Was it a Passimian? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, sorry for getting lost in these woods a lot. I wish there was like a mini-map or something so I wouldn't like get lost as easily. I'm trying to get to the side where the mountain is. Don't forget to look out for Diglets. I've been looking out for Diglets a lot today. I don't know if you probably missed that since you didn't come here earlier. But I found like maybe 30 Diglets today, which is the most I've found so far. I've got like 39 Diglets found in total. Where the fuck is this? Yeah, sorry guys, I genuinely don't remember how you get out of this forest. I'm trying to get to the side where the big mountain is. Oh, there is. I missed the turn at Albuquerque. Right, okay, here we go. This is where I wanted to be. So I think I'm supposed to go in that tunnel over there to get to a certain spot. Yeah, here we go. Warm-up tunnel, this is what I was looking for. Remember when Ash had the Torkoal in Pokemon in the anime? And it would always crack, it was always like bawl its eyes out like every 5 seconds. It was a very emotional Torkoal. Here we go. Yeah, I've not been to this area yet, this is new. Found the Flame Orb. An item to be held by a Pokemon is a bizarre orb that will afflict the holder with a burn during battle. Why would you want that? Exactly. Yeah, here you go. Enjoy this like orb. Now let it fucking burn you to death. Yeah, sometimes items confuse me. It's like, why would you want to purposely burn your own Pokemon? I mean, maybe there's like a strategy behind it. Like maybe there's like attacks that like do more damage if you've got like burn or some shit like that. But still, that's a really random thing to get, isn't it? An item to be held by a Pokemon. If the holder is hit, the attacker will also be damaged upon contact. Makes sense, I guess. That almost looks like, I know this is like a thing in Japan. Like there's like construction helmets like this. But that reminds me of a metal from Mega Man. I'll talk to that guy with the yellow jacket in a second. I'm just looking around for items and maybe Diglets. There probably is Diglets around here somewhere, actually. What's that dragon Pokemon called again? Django? Or something like that? Jangamo? Jenga? It was like from Sun and Moon. I had one of those. 3 more in the desert. Right, well, I'll go look for these 3 then. Since there's not that many and it's a very small area. Jangomo. Yeah, so something like that. I had like a hyphen in the middle. That much I remember, but I don't remember the exact name for it. When I think of the word Django, I think of that hypnotist from One Piece. The guy that moonwalks like Michael Jackson and wears like rose-tinted shades or some shit, like heart-shaped rose-tinted shades. Don't ask. It's One Piece, it's supposed to be weird. Yeah, I don't see these other Diglets, I'm still looking for them. I think I may have went past one and didn't see it. Maybe there's one back here. Nope. You'd think there would be one tucked away behind that rock, but nah. Nope. I'm just checking all the edges first before I check like the middle parts of the map. But yeah, no, I don't see any more around the edges, so I'm going to start looking around the rest of the sand now. I'm surprised it takes me this long to find 4 of these things. Is this the whole desert, or... oh, there's one. Is this the entire desert, or is there more to this that I'm not seeing? Because, yeah, I've only got 2 more to find, but I can't see them. I feel like I've checked the entire area, and I've only come up with, like, 2. Oh, there's one. Okay, so maybe there is just this area. Gonna have one more comb over. Maybe there's a... maybe their hair's like sticking out among this grass. I'm gonna have to like look extra hard. Nope. Got a question. How do you find XL candies in this game? Do you just get them through max raid battles? Because I don't remember where I got those 3 XL candies from before I used them up. Yeah, I can't find this goddamn Diglett. This Diglett eludes me. It's not in here, is it? Nope. You get them through raid battles. I'm guessing you're more likely to get them through 5-star raid battles, so I might have to do some of them off stream. I would like to... hang on a minute. I would like to level up this guy as well, the Venusaur. But that's going to have to wait until next time I stream this, I guess. Oh, there it is. Finally. Yeah, that took a while to find that. Hi Zachary, welcome to the stream. Right, now let's talk to that NPC, wherever they are. I was so absorbed, like, looking for that Diglett that I didn't even see where the person I'm supposed to be talking to is. Like, there's somebody here I need to speak to. Where are they? It's not this person, is it? Oh, right, okay, it's this person right by the door. Right, 3 down, 1 to go. Again, this is taking me longer than I expected. I thought I could get this done in like 5 minutes. Took me like, what, 40 minutes to get these 3 done? Yeah, so we'll have to come back to this then. I'm gonna see if I can find this last person, which I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to get to them. Let me check the map. Like, I tried getting to this person before this one down here, but you have to like get up on this high mountain somehow. I guess you go in through Courageous Cavern, then you come out the top, I guess, and then you go down there. I'm not entirely sure. That's my assumption anyway. In fact, you know what? It'd be quicker if I just like quick travel back to the mansion, rather than like making my way all the way back. Let's talk to that oh, okay, that was weird. Let's talk to that Diglett person, because I think I've got enough to get another Pokemon now. Yep, I've got 43 now. You seem to get a new one every time you get 10. Oh, nice Alolan Raichu. I love that one. Electric and Psychic type. Best friend. I had Alolan Raichu when I played Pokemon Sun and Moon. Electric and Psychic is a pretty good combination. Is there any other Pokemon in the entirety of the Pokemon series that has that combination of typage, like Electric and Psychic? Because I don't think there is. Jigglypuff. Again, I like that when you like get into a fight with a Pokemon that's like walking with you, you don't have to see that opening Pokeball animation because they're already with you. That's a nice little touch. I appreciate that. Wow, really? Couldn't even finish that with one attack? I mean, I'm like 4 levels above Jigglypuff. You think that would have killed it? Not that you know of. Well, you're like the resident... I would say MSP fan is like the expert, like the Pokemon expert of this chat, so I'm gonna have to take his word for it. I guess there's not any Pokemon like that then, outside of Raichu from Sun and Moon. Oh yeah, for those who missed it, I'm going to share this again because I think when I showed it earlier there was like nobody watching since I streamed very early today. But I watched episode 3 of Pokemon Journeys on Netflix, and being like English dubbing, of course some of the wording had changed, and there was like a really funny moment where it wasn't really funny, it was just like the words that came out of Jessie's mouth that made me laugh. Like when she's fighting alongside James to fight against like Ash and like go toward the end of the episode, instead of like commanding her Gyarados, yeah, she has a Gyarados in this episode, instead of like saying use like Hydro Pump or something like that, she says this, do something epic. Like watch the episode on Netflix, it's episode 3 of Pokemon Journeys, and she says that. Like I just fucking practically rolled on the floor laughing when I heard her say that. Do something epic! English dubbing Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, nothing will ever beat Jelly Donuts, but that's kind of close. The Pokemon that will walk with you only happens during the Isle of Armor. Yeah, I think Master Mustard mentioned that, which is unfortunate, I guess, because it would be nice to like see that for the rest of the game. Truth be told, though, I don't think I'm going to play, like, beyond the DLC content, I don't think I'm going to revisit the main part of the islands in this game. Again, I play these games on a very casual level, I don't, like, play completionist style. So to get to that place, I have to go by the water, right? Yeah, sorry this is taking me, like, an eternity to, like, find this person. I'm going to move on to Retro Roulette shortly, but we'll finish this up, I guess, before I do that. Let's see. Town map, where am I? Yeah, so I have to go in there, I guess. Do something epic! Right, so the person I'm looking for... Where are they? Are they on this island? Oh, there's a Diglett, I think. No. That was a rock in the ground. I don't see any NPCs up here. I mean, I'm in the right spot, but I don't see anyone who could like show me a view. Anyone know where this person? Wait a minute. Yeah, anyone know where this person is? Because I genuinely can't find them. I came up here before and I couldn't find them then either, so I left this place and I was like, I'll come back to it. But now we're coming back to it and I still can't find them. They could be out on the beach. I mean, there's that person, but they're like a player. They're not up there, are they? How do I get up there? Assuming I can even like get up there to begin with. Guess not. So yeah, I saw that new Pokemon Twilight Wings thing. I mentioned this the other day, but I'm going to say it again because I'm playing Pokemon right now. But I watched the latest episode of Twilight Wings, the one with Alistair. It was a good episode. See, for the longest time I was wondering if Alistair was like a post-game gym leader or something, because I never... Like, I saw Alistair in like the trailers and stuff, like, because some promotional materials show the character. But I could never find them in Pokemon Sword, and I had to like ask around why was that? Like, did I miss them or something? But it turns out you only ever fight them in Pokemon Shield, not Pokemon Sword. So yeah, there's like one unique gym to each, one unique gym and one unique gym leader to each game. I didn't know about that until the other day when I watched that episode, like, because I asked somebody, where the fuck is Alistair? And they said they're like one of the gym leaders, and I was like, how did I not see them? And they're like, oh, because it's in Pokemon's Shield. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Anyways, an item to be held by a Pokemon extends the duration of the move Sunny Day when used by the holder. I never used Sunny Day, so that's worthless. Yeah, I can't find this fucking person, what the fuck? Unless they're on that beach over there. Hey Gyarados, do something epic. Nope, don't know where this person is. I see a Piglet there. I'm just about ready to move on to what you call it. I should fight a Pokemon actually, because Kubfu's about to level up to level 65, so I'll just beat one up real quick. But yeah, I'm about ready to move on to Retro Roulette. I can come back to this. Let's see, Iron Heads. I don't know, I'm just guessing which one would work against this one. I guess that's not very good. Could be near the cave. Again, the minimap thing, the town map, doesn't really give you any, like... It gives you very vague instructions. It doesn't show you exactly where to go, like Xenoblade does. I don't know, Xenoblade has spoiled me a little bit, but still. Well, at least Kung Fu is more up to the level that he should be at after I had all those candies used up. It's not this person, is it? Nope. Oh wait, is it this person? Alright, okay, it was this person. See, when you look at the map, it looks like they're on that small floating island in the middle. That's why I thought they were over there. That's what confused me. Again, this game is very vague with its, like, locational instructions. Hi there, Melee, you've got to see the view from here. Come on, why don't you Kung Fu enjoy the scenery together? Sure. I mean, what the fuck else am I doing here? So... Right, well, that's that done. Again, that took me way longer than I had any right to, but at least we got that finished now. You and Kung Fu are best friends. Master Mustard should be really happy to see how well you get along. I'm not sure how many Diglets I got now because I picked up at least one more. Let me see, did I get 50? No. I need 7 more for that. Right, okay then, so I'm going to stop here for now. I've been playing this for like over 2 hours at this point. Again, as relatively little content as there is in this game, I'm finding myself like spending way more time like trying to get stuff done because there's like a lot of stuff that I get lost in, I guess. Either due to my incompetence or just me being distracted, or both. So I'm going to save here, we'll come back to this. Maybe next time I play this game I can finally finish the Isle of Armor DLC, so... I don't know, maybe next time, who knows, we'll find out when I get around to this again.